Mental health time, week 8. I'm not sick anymore! Yay! I don't think anyone enjoys being sick, but I especially hate it. Because, like, you have things to do and you need to get things done, but you're like, I just want to eat lots of soup and, like, cuddle in bed with my, Hello Kitty plushie army. Like, I don't want to do things. I want to take a nap. So, but I actually did manage to get some stuff done, despite having a cold, which I'm thankfully all done with. But Monday, I it was actually pretty fairly eventful for a Monday. My Mondays tend to be very boring. But I had my class, and then I decided to just walk around because I had like 2 hours to kill between that and the little modeling session that I had with Nova, which went amazing. And like at the end of the class, one of the students like showed me what she did, and she made me into like this wood nymph, and it was just so fucking pretty, and it was just awesome. But I got a lot of cardio in between that because it's really hard to for me to get cardio in during the wintertime because it's fucking cold and I don't feel like going outside, and I hate going to gyms. So I don't, and also I feel like you get more done, in terms of like if you do cardio as your main workout. I feel like you get more done than if you're like on a treadmill and you're like, okay, I'm on a treadmill in a gym. There's this guy staring at my ass. Awesome. Or you could just be like outside walking around and be like, oh, I didn't know this place was here. Oh, look at that bird. Oh, this is so pretty. Today is wonderful. So luckily it wasn't too cold, so I got to do that. And I had the second half of the job interview that I mentioned last week, and I scheduled for, actually by the time this comes out, it'll be like that next week. I'll be I'll have like the second half of the interview, and hopefully it goes well. Hopefully I get the job. And if I do, I'll talk about that when the time comes. And had that, ate at Wendy's because there's a ton of shit, around the school, and also a ton of shit around my house. I never have to worry about where to eat or where to buy things. I'm pretty much covered, no matter where I am. And Tuesday and Wednesday, I slept and didn't do much because, it's the holiday. I don't have class on Wednesday this week, and I don't have to just deal with shit when I'm sick. That's awesome. So I just pretty much did nothing. Thanksgiving, I had a nice little Thanksgiving. My sister's an amazing cook, so she made everything this time around, and just the like I'm not even kidding you. She's like the best cook, the best baker. Like for my nephew's first birthday, we had like a Mickey Mouse theme, so she did a Mickey Mouse cake, and she like the way she did the icing, it wasn't even like oh you could buy that at a store. Like you would have that specially ordered at like a cakery. I don't think that's an actual word for a cake shop, but you would go to a cakery and order like what she made all by herself. She's fucking amazing, and it was so delicious. Not just pretty, but delicious. That's hard to do. But she made just awesome Thanksgiving dinner and dessert. And I pretty much hung out with my nephew the entire time. If you saw the little Thanksgiving video I did, that's pretty much what I did. Just hung out with my nephew. And I prefer hanging out with my little bugaboo because, one, I don't enjoy talking about politics. That's just not, given the company I'm in, I just don't appreciate talking about it because essentially, for the most part, I tend to be in the minority of my opinion, so I'm not dealing with that shit. And very few people, just politely discuss politics. It winds up turning into an argument. I ain't dealing with that. And so I'm not doing, so pretty much just hung out with my nephew. And also if it's not his birthday, if it's not like an event where there's like going to be lots of kids, he's literally like the only kid there. So I want to make sure he's not feeling lonely. I want to do stuff with him. And I'm his auntie, so I can hang out with him, and he enjoys hanging out with me. We adore each other. My little bugaboo. And Friday, I was going to do a little like Black Friday haul, because the past two Black Fridays that I shopped, I actually like got, a fair amount of stuff. But this time, I'm not even kidding you. Like, almost all of it was Christmas presents for other people. Like, I bought Christmas presents, and I need to get like one or two things, and then I'll have everybody covered. But I pretty much just shopped for other people, like most normal people probably do on Black Friday. You shop for Christmas presents at deals and like cheap prices. But what I did get for myself was like, I literally just got like three things for myself. I got like two things of holiday scented lotion at Bath and Body Works because I fucking love Bath and Body Works. It's a dangerous store for my entire family, pretty much. It uh they have peppermint. They have fucking peppermint scented body lotion, and it makes me so happy. And I got this adorable Hello Kitty vinyl figure, so fucking adorable. My God, I could not resist. Like, you just can't resist the pull of Hello Kitty. Like, how can you? She's, look at her, look at her, look in her soulless little eyes. Because she literally looks like fucking soulless. Like she's going to kill you. Like, look this. It's not as cute as most Hello Kitty dolls. She's just like staring you into your soul. Like finding all your yeah, I can't say words right now, but like all your just deepest, darkest secrets, she sees them. It's so fucking scary. But it's cute and creepy and I like it. And I got this at GameStop Kids. They actually have like a kids branch of their stores now. And I don't know why they don't do this for all their stores, but it's like twice, if not three times, as spacious as their regular fucking stores. I would go to GameStop more often if they actually, had like room where you could walk and not like bump into a fucking customer or bump into, one of the fucking people that work there or bumping into the merchandise if there's more than like 10 people in the fucking store. Like, why do they have to have their regular stores be so fucking claustrophobic? I would buy more from you. I would buy more games. Even though I only have like a 3DS right now. But I would buy more games. If I had just room to walk around and you actually sold, cute shit that I want to buy. Like fucking vinyl figures. They had like a Master Chief one. I was so tempted to get it for my brother-in-law, but my mom talked me out of it because he loves Halo, but even though it was definitely more manlier looking than Miss Kitty, but it was still too cute. And he's not the kind of type to like have little figures, like figurines. He's not really that type, so wound up not getting it, but it's for the best. And got a little game for my nephew at that store. I just felt so happy in that store. They just have such cute things. Even though they sell Snuggies. At GameStop Kids, they sell Snuggies. They have a Hello Kitty Snuggie. I didn't know this existed. I'm very tempted to have a Snuggie now. Even though I don't see the point in it. It's a fucking blanket with sleeves. If you want a blanket with sleeves, just buy a fucking robe. I have a Hello Kitty robe. So I don't need a Hello Kitty Snuggie. I already got one. But I got this for myself, and the only other thing I got for myself was at Victoria's Secret, and I got like $18 fucking thigh highs, but they're like some damn strong thigh highs, and they're really good looking, and you can almost never find thigh highs, like unless you go to like a lingerie store like Frederick's of Hollywood or Victoria's Secret, or if you go to a sex shop. If you don't go to either of those places, you pretty much can almost never find thigh highs, like with the little lace tops and just super cute. You can almost never find them. I don't know why. You can get knee highs everywhere. I don't need knee highs. I got plenty of those. I need thigh highs. Because mine just like, some of mine are just like cheap and they like to like just have runs all over the place and then I can't use them. So, I don't know what the fucking embargo is on motherfucking thigh highs, but I got some now. Thank fucking God. And they're actually really nice and fancy. And I got two bras, one of which I'm wearing now because literally it's my new favorite bra, which is kind of surprising because I almost never get bras at Victoria's Secret because if you are more than like a 36B, you're pretty much shit out of luck. Because you'll find a cute bra and it's either not in your size or it is in your size, but it's one of those bras that has like this much motherfucking padding. And you're like, I don't need that much padding. I already have padding. I'm gifted. I come from a well-endowed family. I got my padding right here. I don't need this much padding on the lower half of my fucking bra. Give me a padding free version of that bra and I will buy it from you, even though it's fucking expensive as hell. But, and I was, waiting for for a fitting room, and the woman, like, because some of them have, like, girls that, like, do bra fittings. I don't know what the fuck this girl was doing, but she did not do it properly, because she did it, like, when I had, like, a shirt on that was not that much, thicker than this, and, like, with a bra on that had, like, a little bit of padding, but it's like, she did that, like, she did, like, the little sizing, and she told me I was a 32 triple D. I'll let that sink in. I'll also give you time to Google what a 32 triple D looks like. Are you back yet? Uh-huh. Yeah, those are massive. And I can fit a 34C or a 36, depending on how much padding there is in, because my poor things are fluctuating right now. Like, they're in between sizes, and it's just hard to find good fitting bra. I'm sorry. And I'm probably wearing the wrong size, but I certainly know I'm not a triple D, because my mom is like twice my size, and she has like a 32 or 34 double D. So if I'm supposedly a 32 triple D, then what the fuck does that make my mom? And you're not even supposed to, like, with bras, because I actually know what you're supposed to do for bra fittings, because I do my research with measurements, because I'm a smart girl. And you either, if you have to have something on, like if you're like a modest, shy little person, you're like, oh no, no one can see me with my boobs, even though it's another woman that also has boobs. Like, they have you wear like the thinnest, like, those micro thin, almost like pretty much see-through little shirts, or preferably when you're naked and your lovelies are all hanging out, because that's where your bras go. They go on top of your skin. They don't go on top of your shirt or on top of another bra. So she didn't even fit the bra properly. But I'm ranting. But I pretty much disregarded her because she's an idiot, right, Miss Kitty? And that was pretty much my week. And Saturday I literally slept, and I woke up from like midday. I woke up, I'm like, I'm not sick anymore. My cold is gone. This is fantastic. So, gonna get some shit done, because I actually need to do homework and try to organize, because I literally have like sections of this room where I just have shit, trying to get it organized so I can clean up, because Christmas is coming and I'm going to get shit, and I need to try to organize so I'm not like, I don't have like shit to organize and then, oh hey, Christmas presents! The hell do I do with you guys? But that was my week, and I will see you next week.